Hello, this will be the tutorial for lesson number 12, Functions in Minecraft. Part 1 covered puzzles 1 through 9. This video will cover puzzles 10 through 16, so let's begin with number 10, which is a video. Now this video covers functions. This is really important and you must watch this video before you proceed. Play the video when it is your turn and click continue. Here is puzzle 11. And you'll notice that there is a function that has already been created. You did not have to build this. The computer has already built it for us. Now, the reason why this is important is because if you look at the puzzle over here, Steve is right here and the agent is standing in front of him, and he must ultimately get to this redstone torch. But in order to get here, you must walk across the water and then turn and walk across the water again. Here's a number of steps that he has to take, plus he has to build a bridge as he goes. So instead of having to use all of these blue ones every time he needs to build a bridge, they created this as a function using the green block titled build bridge. And that means that now this one green block will perform every single one of these moves. Again, this was already built for us. All you have to do then is use the green function block that has the same title. This one block will do all of these things. Observe. And that's great. He built one bridge, he moved to the edge of the torch, and then he turned to the right. Well, to me, it looks like he's ready to build another bridge. So let's have him build a second bridge. There's the first one, and here's the second one. And that's it. Now we can use these arrows or the arrow keys on your computer and have Steve walk across the bridges that the agent built, and he will be easily able to go and get the torch. And that's how helpful functions are. For puzzle 12, you'll see that yet another function has already been created. It is called clear path. You'll notice from the puzzle, the item that you have to collect is all the way up here. It is a mine cart. However, there are 3 walls of ice in the way. This function is called clear path, and you will use it every time the agent has to clear a path. For example, he is standing in front of one of the ice walls right now. So if we ask him to clear the path, this is what it looks like. That's it. Now, he is not standing in front of another wall yet. He will have to take another 2 steps. And that should bring him to the next ice wall. Let's try it. It does. Therefore, we need to ask him to clear the path again. Good. Now he's not in front of the last one yet. He has to take one final step, and then we can ask him to clear the last path. Now we can use the arrows to move Steve or your character along the path until he can pick up the minecart. Again, functions are very useful to us. Here is puzzle 13. And there are 2 functions already built. One of them says fix the long path, and the other one is called fix the short path. And that's why we have 2 green function blocks here. In the puzzle, please notice there is train tracks going both directions. The item that he has to pick up is all the way up here. It is called flint and steel. And what we're going to do is we're going to make our agent go this way, clear this short path, turn, move to the next one, and then clear this long path. This will allow Steve or your character to go along the tracks all the way around until he can pick up the flint and steel. Right now, I can't really tell which way the agent is looking, so I'm going to guess he's looking forward just like Steve is. If I make him turn to the left, I should notice his head turn. Good. Now it looks like he's going this way. I'm going to make him take 2 steps forward. Very good. And now he's in front of that wall. Now, please look at both of the walls. Notice that they are of different lengths. One of them is longer than the other. This is the shorter one. Therefore, we're going to use the function block that says fix short path. And let's try it again. Very good. Now, however, he is still looking towards the wall. We're going to make him turn to the right this time. And we're going to ask him to take a couple of steps forward again. 1, 2, and hopefully this brings him up to the next obstacle. Very good. It does. And now we're going to use the last function block called fix long path. This should be enough to clear the passageway completely so that Steve or your character can get all the way to the flint and steel. I'm going to go ahead and start moving him right now in anticipation. And the path has been completely cleared. And now he can get the flint and steel. There it is. Click continue. Here will be puzzle number 14. Again, 2 functions have been built. One of them is called build a short bridge, and the other one is called build a long bridge. If you are familiar with the Minecraft game, then you are already familiar with these clouds, and you got to make sure that they don't touch you in any way. There's also lava, of which the agent can walk over it, but Steve cannot. The item that you have to collect is the enchanted book. So we are going to ask the agent to walk over this area and build bridges along the way. So I'm going to have him build a short bridge first. This is what it looks like. Now here, there is a wall that he will have to break through. So I'm going to use the destroy block. He destroys it. He can take a step forward. Let's make sure that we like that. And now we will ask him to build a long bridge. And I'm going to go ahead and start making Steve go that direction. And that is sufficient for him to get the enchanted book. Go ahead and click continue. Number 15 is a video. It says video, Minecraft Hour of Code. Congratulations. It is very, very short, so please watch this when it is your turn. Click play, let it play, and then click continue, and you will be on puzzle 16, which is the last one of this unit. Now, this is a free play, which means you are more than welcome to explore this little world that they have here. There is no actual goal that you have to complete. They have given you 2 empty function blocks that you are welcome to use. You don't have to use them at all. Right now, there's nothing blocking Steve's way, so you quite literally could just have him walk along. Actually, let's click run first, and then just have Steve walk along. The agent didn't really have to clear a path or anything like that. And you're more than welcome to just explore this area. If you're a Minecraft fan, then you'll probably find something that's interesting to you. If you are not a Minecraft player, please don't worry too much about it. Again, this is a free play. You are not expected to accomplish anything, but you are welcome to do as much or as little as you want. And when you are finished, go ahead and click finish here. And then click continue, and because it is the last puzzle of the unit, you will come to the certificate page. You do not have to do anything here. This simply means that you are done. You may now close code.